And now, Effective Communication with Phil Zeller, CEO, Dale Carnegie, Southwest Michigan.
Let's get profound, my friend. We're going to get profound right now. Our attitude is what our thoughts make it. How is that for being profound today? You know, so many people right now are suffering from being depressed, being overwhelmed, feeling beat down, questioning themselves. And maybe you're one of those people that feel like that. Maybe that's running through your head. Maybe you're asking yourself a question is, you know, what am I in this for? What am I doing this all for? And I want you to step back for a moment. I want you to think about it because you've had these thoughts. You listen to the show, so obviously you're coherent. You're with us. Thank you for being with us. Phil Zeller, Effective Communication. Remember a time when you second-guessed yourself? Maybe it was today. Maybe it was 5 minutes ago. Maybe it's right now. But I want you to think about the time you second-guessed yourself, and we're going to get through this pretty quick together today, my friend. We're going to get through it. Because that time you second-guessed yourself, how did it work out? What did it lead to? Interesting thing about being a human being is that we have experiences in our lives that shape our behavior, shape our thoughts, shape our opinions. And as Dale Carnegie said, fundamental of communication is to speak for which you've earned the right. And it's those little things that you think every single day. The little things. They add up to the way you feel. The little things. You've heard this before. How to eat elephant, one bite at a time. You know that. But think about the way you feel. The way you feel is all these little things adding up. Adding up. Time and time again, you second-guessed yourself. You let a bad thought go through your head. And where does it lead to? Do your thoughts lead to depression? Or do they lead to happiness? Is it really that simple? Well, it depends. What do you think? You know, I can recall as a young person in my teens, I was homeless without a place to live. And I found myself out there in life. You know, every life was a challenge. Every moment was a challenge. When you're out there trying to figure out, you know, where am I going to sleep tonight? What am I going to do? How am I going to make it through? And in those moments, though, you have to come to grips with yourself. And you have to face yourself. And you have to make a decision. Am I going to do something right now in this minute to improve my situation, which in turn improves my attitude? Am I going to do something right this minute, something small, that is going to improve my situation? Am I going to find something to eat? Am I going to get more work? Am I going to get more accomplished? What am I going to do right this minute that's going to improve my situation? And what life taught me to do in those situations is to count each moment as a blessing. It was an opportunity. Because every moment we have that we're alive, we can make a difference, and the difference begins with us. To thine own self be true, as Shakespeare once wrote. Are you true to yourself? Are you true to the person you are and true to the person you're becoming and true to the person you want to be remembered as? So there's your challenge, my friends. In this moment, every day, ask yourself, what action can I take right now, in this minute, to improve my situation? And what's going to happen is if you start to consistently do this, I can share with you, being on the other side now, I've been called an optimist. I've been called the Pandora. I've been called all kinds of wonderful things that say, I have a great disposition in my life. How blessed am I? Because I choose happiness. And if I choose happiness by every little thought that I have, it leads me to be a happier person. It leads to me to be fulfilled in my life. So sometimes it seems like it's overwhelming, but ask yourself in this moment, what's one little thing I can do that's going to improve my situation and my attitude going forward? And if we do these things, what you're going to find is that your attitude will shift over time. You'll feel stronger. You'll feel more confident. You'll be able to handle those difficult situations when people are challenging you, or you stand up in front of a group of people and communicate a thought or an idea to move people forward. So Dale Carnegie challenges all of us with this simple challenge to us is to count our blessings, not our troubles. And if you count your blessings and not your troubles, and you make a consistent habit of it every single day, my friends, your happiness will come to the forefront. You've got this. Now go make it happen.